News from Israel. The Netanyahu cabinet has formally begun the dismissal process against Attorney General Gali Barav Miara.
Now, in a cabinet meet on Sunday, the ministers unanimously voted no confidence in that. Now, from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem, people are taking to the streets. The move to fire Shin Bet chief Ronen Bar, followed now by the no confidence against Attorney General Gali Barav Miara. Public anger is mounting.
Tens of thousands of Israeli protesters marched towards Benjamin Netanyahu's house in Jerusalem on Sunday, calling for the return of the Israeli hostages held by Hamas in Gaza. The protesters waved Israeli flags and chanted anti-Netanyahu slogans, expressing outrage over resumption of Israeli strikes in Gaza.
Now, thousands of Israelis gathered in Tel Aviv on Saturday night. The Israelis demanded a ceasefire deal to ensure the release of hostages from Gaza. The protesters have accused Netanyahu's administration of continuing the conflict for political reasons.
With protesters calling the decisions against Netanyahu's critics autocratic and oppressive, the resumption of the Israeli strikes in Gaza has further added to the public unrest.
The opposition has also accused the Netanyahu government of undermining the state's institutions.
I'm here to stay to make it clear to the Israeli government that their actions to ruin the Israeli democracy and leave the hostages in Gaza will not pass. We are here to make it clear Israel is a democracy and will stay a democracy, and the hostages in Gaza will be freed by the Israeli government as soon as possible.
I'm very worried and upset, but at the same time get some hope from seeing all these people out. I've cancelled a day of work and I've seen many very important people for the Israelis cancel, doctors and academic people, and it encouraged me to do the same.
This is a terrible government which brought upon us the worst disaster this country has ever faced. But this is a government that says that they will not abide by the orders of the Court of Justice. A government that says that is an illegitimate government.
Notwithstanding the public anger, Netanyahu cabinet has gone ahead with the impeachment process. Hours before the no-confidence motion, Gali Barav Miara wrote to the cabinet stating that the motion is legally irrelevant. She further accused the government of seeking to operate above the law and without any checks on its power.
Now, the move to initiate no-confidence proceedings against her comes after the Attorney General had stated on March 21st that Netanyahu could not name a replacement for the Shin Bet chief. Now, this comes after the Supreme Court halted the government's dismissal of the internal security chief.
Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu has accused the Attorney General of overstepping her authority. She also sought an explanation on the legal grounds of the dismissal of the Shin Bet chief.